goodness, hello everyone and welcome back to 999. We're here on the boat again. I know it's very, very surprising to you all. Alright, let's do this now. I did have a little hand holding because people were saying that I probably needed just a little, but it was spoiler free as much, and they tried to be very vague. Honestly, I may end up being more confused than before, but they said, this is exactly what they said. They said, follow the keys. And I said, the keys. And I'm like, oh, look at this. So I noticed that there's a white set of keys and a red set of keys. And eventually, if you go down far enough, there's a white lock and a red lock. Now, here's what I was thinking. And I don't know what this wayward square is over here, and I don't know how I missed that because I've gone these two routes, but apparently I have found all of the endings that you can find just by randomly like rooting around and picking a door with just willy-nilly, right? And making sure you pick all the doors. All the endings that I could have gotten in that manner, I guess, have been gotten. So I was thinking to myself, well, red or white, which one? And then I thought to myself, since this red path seems to end just where I was in the last few videos, which is the engine room and the cargo hold and everything, and those puzzles were a little tricky for me. I thought maybe I should do those now while they're still in my mind so that we don't have to go through God knows what with math all over again with me, and then after that we'll see if anything else opens up or if anything changes. Now I was also told to pay attention to the symbols on the keys and the locks. If they are crossed out, I have not done the thing that needs to be done. But it looks like whatever is here for the red ending has been satisfied. Now, I was given one more hint, and I'm not sure why this is a hint, but maybe just because I wouldn't have known otherwise. I was told that if I'm going on the red route, to go to first class and solve the room. And I was like, well, I already did it once, and I'm pretty sure. But when we did the first class cabin the last time, I was new to the game and I didn't understand everything. And they said, what I want you to do is solve all the puzzles, but don't leave the room. I want you to click on everything multiple times in the room. And I'm like, okay. I thought I did that already, but maybe I didn't. And maybe I'm not sure. So I guess we're just going to go ahead to the first class cabin, and I'm going to go ahead and solve it. Now, this is the one with the piano, and I shouldn't have too much problem with that. So let's do it. Alright, I hope I'm doing this right. Like I said, the person tried to be vague, and I really appreciate that. Now, I'm trying to remember everything that we might have clicked or not clicked in here, but we'll figure it out. I am going to skip a lot of dialogue, and we'll just go ahead and solve the puzzles as best as I remember how. Now, if I remember correctly, this was a long time ago, Snake and Seven are in here with me, so let's go ahead and do everything, including touch the bed 5 million times because I want to. Hi, Snake. How are you? I miss you. I'm so glad that you're here. He talks about Clover One. I know I can just skip, but I think we have to get our scores. So I'm just going to go ahead. Now, again, I don't know what needs to be satisfied in this room. So I don't know how many times I have to click on things, but they specifically said after the puzzle to do it. All right. It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. Now, I don't think I'm on skip, so let's go ahead. We don't need to read this again if we've already read it, but I do want the game to stop me in case, for some reason, this brings up some dialogue. This looks the same. I think what I have to do is actually click the bed from over here to get Snake to say what I want him to say. Sorry, I just had to see it again. I don't think that has anything to do with what we're doing. Like, nothing. Just don't even worry about it. All right, so the piano's over here. Here's the map. I'll grab that. Did it go off skip again because I started clicking around? It may have done. Sorry about that. It's so hard. I just wish it would stay. But maybe it just doesn't want... Maybe it just doesn't want to fail by accident by just having somebody click around. Now they're talking about how to solve the piano puzzle. Yeah, see, I can't go to skip right now, so... Piano keyboard. Snake plays it for us. They specifically said I don't have to worry too much until after the piano puzzle's solved. So, I trust that thing. Oh, well, I trust what they said. So, I mean, I know this is a little awkward because normally I would just want to go through this, and it's kind of almost a little disarming to, like, skip all the dialogue. Was there nothing in the vanity before? Oh, I thought that there was. Lights are lit. Again, I don't think we have to click all these things until we're done, which is a weird criteria to have, and maybe they're off base with this. Oh, Snake, keep rubbing the desk. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, open these doors. Right, this is the hallway door. And there's something in here, isn't there? Oh, right, this. So there's a score in here. We realize that it's glass. Just checking. Safe in here, too. And I forgot, did we get dialogue about this damn thing before? Alright. They're just saying they found nothing. Now, there's a suitcase over here. Nothing in it. And I think I found to myself the last time, I was like, well, what is this even for? Because I don't think we opened it last time. I'm pretty sure that we didn't. But yeah. Alright, boink. Heavy piece of paper that's folded. Score, there's my music sheet. Oh, I guess you don't pick it up. I totally forgot. God, it's been so long since I've been in here. Well, it's no freaking wonder. Whatever happens in here, I just must not have done it correctly. Oh, right, we need the water for the fireplace. Of course we do. Again, no point in me clicking anything until I just solve it, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, this is what I want. We'll carry the water in the vase. Sorry, this is so strange. It's strange for me too, because what my mind wants me to do is just slow down, read the dialogue, and solve it like I solved it before. Now we have to find the bathroom, which I believe is here. And then we have to get the water with the vase. Bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Yeah, well, just fill it. There we go. Vase filled with water. Alright. Just in case. And then can we pull the plug? Yes, I think we did before. Pull it. Have all the water flush. Get the score. Alright. Alright, now I think that was all in the bathroom. Again, like I said, they said examine the piano room very carefully once you solve it. I'm sorry if that is too much of a clue. I really hope it's not. Oh, right, the toilet. I mean, we gotta look at the toilet. I don't think there was anything in the toilet before. I don't believe so. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw our water on the fireplace. Go ahead. Oh, pour it on the fire. I think I did this the last time too. I kept trying to pour it on the grate like a moron. Oh god, everyone's happy. And everyone's not dead, which is the most important thing. Man, that ending in the last one. I gotta tell you right now, after the other two endings that I saw, I think that one messed me up even worse. And I guess that's maybe a typical ending for most people to get at first, and I just happened to get it third. I'll tell you exactly who I thought it was. I thought it was Santa that did it, because the bracelets that he would have needed between Lotus and myself would have made sense. But I also didn't like how certain people were acting when we were to the end of that. You know what I mean? So that also kind of like messed me up a little bit. I personally think it's Santa. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. That was my personal thought. But I also didn't like how Ace was acting in the last one either. And I know I didn't say anything when we ended it in the last one because I kind of wanted people to just think about it. But yeah, it was so odd. It was so odd. All right, I think this is all of them. All right. Check these, but I don't think you can open them. Well, there's nothing in them. All right. I think that's everything. So let's go solve the piano puzzle. Oops. God, you know, if I had $1 for every time I pressed the wrong fucking door, the door that we actually came in, I would have $1 million goddamn dollars. Let's just be honest. All right, so let's put the score on the thing. I think he just gathers them up automatically. All right, here we are. Now I can play the music. I would love to play it for you, Snake. Snake, don't leave me. Hang on to my arm and never let go. I think I remember how to do this. All right, I believe I remember how to do this now. I think because it's moved over one from left. So if that's the case, then it's gonna be, yeah. I remember. Oops. Maybe. I forgot you have to turn it around after the end. This was the same thing I ran into before. So it's this. And then it's, Oh, no. Turn it around. So you have to, this is the hard part. You go one way and then the other. So it's this. It's a school clock. You know, like Danganronpa or something. So then it is. Oops. Why am I always doing this? Oops. Hang on. It's been a while. Oops. And then this one is this one. And then... Yep. Thank you. This one is... We don't want to mess it up. This one is... Yep. Pog. Took me a minute. I was like all discombobulated. But it's been... How long has it been since I solved this puzzle the first time? My bad, guys. I got it. It only took me all of my brain cells. And we're done. What was that noise? I think I also made that joke in the last one, maybe. I don't even know. Yeah, everyone loves my music. I am the most popular dude in class. That is absolutely right. All right, I think we can skip all this, right? Because I'm... Oh, wait, no. He did talk about Big Ben before. But again, this is now the time when I have to click everything, apparently. In here. And also... Don't need to play it, okay. They said look around everywhere in here. And I don't know if that counts as, like, in here too. We already opened that. A safe. It's a safe. A safe, huh? The exit's open. Wait, did I get this dialogue before? Strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Did I There's no way I clicked this in the first one, right? Because once I solved the piano puzzle, I must have just hightailed it out of here. I don't remember this. There's one way to know. Can we skip? Oh no, it's not letting me. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Because I cannot remember this now. Was that what I was supposed to click? It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it unless we know the right numbers. When has that stopped us before? Leave it alone. Alright, it's saying the same shit. Okay, so what else? What else haven't I clicked in here? The suitcase again? Nope, nothing there. Okay. Just covering all my bases. I don't have any reason to go out there. Oh, okay, so that's why I probably didn't need to go anywhere else. White desk. Round chair. Squish. Wait, what? I'm squish. You guys, maybe this is it. I'm squishing the chair. Squish. Come on, Junpei. Junpei, how long do you intend to abuse that chair? Well, you weren't available. Wait, did I get this dialogue? I suggest you finish soon. Oh, you're in a hurry, are you? Okay, hang on, I'm almost done. Otherwise, I may be forced to teach you a lesson in physical paint. We did not get this dialogue. I would have remembered. Yo, you can teach me a lesson in physical paint any day you want, sir. This must be the dialogue I needed. His face might look calm, but there's a monster under there. Yeah, a sexy one. Who cares? Come on, gotta admit I'm a little scared. Come on, Junpei, it's time to grow up. It's time. You gotta be a man sometime, don't you? Can I still squish it? Ah, damn it! I don't want to get my ass kicked by a blind guy. I think I'm gonna leave the chair alone. What do you mean? Who wouldn't want that? At least we've got light. What? Oh, what the hell, man? It's just a light. Oh, of course. Was he grabbing it like a titty? I mean, it is round. Snake, I would have done the same thing. Snake, you want to grab this one? The lights are on. The lights are on. But you're not home. Is that everything? I think that is everything. How will I know if I've done it? I really hope I have done it. All right, let's go. Let's leave. So I solved this room. And now I think the next things that we have to do is that we have to go over to where the next red keys are approached, and we have to figure out what to do to satisfy those things. So I think now we're able to use the flowchart, right? Because we're out. So the next room we'll want is this one, which is the 3, 7, and 8s. So something happens here, and I'm not sure why. What are we missing? What's the next room? This one is, oh, the casino. So do we not need to go in there at all? Maybe not. See, this is the only thing that like makes it a little bit confusing. So I guess there's going to have to be something that happens here at 3, 7, and 8 where we make the decision. And if I'm right, we'll be choosing, I believe, what is this? Yeah, 8. So 8's the one we'll be choosing, but I'm not sure what's happening here. So let's go. Now, am I right to say that if I hit skip, will it skip me to something I need to do? I'm assuming, I can't think of what it might be. I don't want to miss anything. It seems like that's the way the game's programmed. But I also feel like I have skipped this whole thing before. So what would be the difference now? Was it the dialogue that I got in the last room with Snake, maybe?
Well, we really don't have a choice now. I can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
I'm just gonna go through this fairly quickly. Like, I don't want to skip, but I also don't want to read it all.
No, nothing.
It can go fairly fast, though, I think, because of the voice acting.
We're not done choosing yet, are we?
I don't trust you, sir. I'm pretty sure you killed me in the last one.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
I'm gonna be honest, like, right now, the only person I'm sure hasn't maybe tried my life once or twice is Lotus.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
And obviously Snake and the Ninth Man, because they've been dead. I don't trust Santa. I don't trust Seven. I don't trust Ace, because he was acting weird in the last one. And Clover has flat out killed us, and we saw her do it, so forget it.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's just... You first, Lotus.
Team Lotus.
Which door do you...
She's the only one that hasn't tried on my ass.
The
like,
same number as my
honestly.
bracelet.
Got it. You're next.
All right, so
I'll
far
take
we're
7.
good.
What? What did you just say?
I can't get along with that old lady. Punch him in the face. Man, Lotus, you and me, if you and me are the only ones that managed to get out of here, I guess June is fine too. Then let's fucking go.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
You know what? Everyone else sucks. They can all stay here for all I care. All right.
All right, who's next?
I wonder what's different. I'm gonna take a chance on this because I'll never know. Unless something's different. Because honestly, with all the dialogue here, I won't remember what's new. Okay, here we go. Now this might be it. Maybe I have to make a choice here. I am choosing door 8. Now we've already chosen door 8. So this is... We've already chosen all these doors. Here we go. June is upset. But she was upset a couple times. So yeah, everyone's upset. Everyone except me and Lotus were best friends forever. That's just the way I'm going with it. This is so awkward to do it like this, but I am glad that the flowchart is here to help me. Oh, here she is. She's standing in front of the door again. So we got to see that twice. Now, is it going to let me go back and look and see if I've satisfied whatever I need to do here? I guess we're gonna find out. All right, let's go. Here we are again. So we've seen this. This is the lab, and I remember all of this. I think I remember all of it anyway. It's with our friend Science Boy's in here. Now, we've been here, but we just haven't been here through this route. So I guess that's the difference. Which is a little bit funny. Clover's mad. What else is new? You know what? Leave her in there. At this point, we might as well. Lotus, you and me. Oh, do you know what this means, you guys? This means that we could possibly have a chance to see Lotus confuddle Junpei's mind once more on the computer, and that was like the best thing I ever seen in my life. Right, so now I'm curious. If we look at the flowchart, what does it say? Oh! Okay, so I guess the way to open that red key was to pick door 8, and now there's 2 more. But what are they? Computer and locker. But they're done. Right? They're not crossed off anymore like they were. Because we already solved the room. I'm sorry this is so weird. I swear I'll get used to it at some point. So does that mean I don't need to solve the room anymore? Can I just go? Now, no one told me there was any special anything in here that I had to get or resolve. They specifically said it about the piano room. So now what I'm wondering... These are all... Yeah, now these are still crossed off down here. So what do? Do we skip all the way? Wait a minute. So does this mean that I could technically solve this in like 1 or 2 episodes? I guess we just had to see those scenes. Because if I go in here and I click on this, what happens? No.
Oh, that worked.
Get out of here with this. Stop with the advance. This is what we've seen, right? Yeah, we've seen all this.
What?
Okay, so to satisfy the red keys, you must have had to go through this in the route that we're taking, because we've already seen it otherwise.
It's running on its own?
I guess I'm just worried that we're still gonna
It certainly looks like it.
I'm worried that we're still gonna get the ending that we got before, because we're gonna end up in the same room that we got before, but maybe, I guess doing all these things is gonna change that. I don't really want to skip this, but I'm gonna. But... Let me just make sure. I don't know if we have to play through all this for it to actually be okay. I want to make absolutely sure. Yes, I also wanted to see this. Let's just be honest. Like, there's no reason not to see this. Sorry, but this is the best screen in the game, and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. Can we just solve this room so that I don't have to let Clover out? I'm assuming when we leave, it's just gonna automatically have her saved, which is, you know, kind of stinky. You know, here's what I think I might do. Oh, this is gonna suck for you guys. All right, while Lotus is doing this, yeah, no, it seems like it's fine. Right, that's done. So these are scenes that you have to see. I'm just doing this in case. Hello, darling. Again, just in case. I don't know if we have to watch these again, just to make sure. The keys were not grayed out or crossed off, so I'm assuming it's fine. And you guys can tell me in the comments. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is the part where Clover tells us that Snake's arm is prosthetic. Right. So we can leave. We can leave and go to this next room. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I know you guys are gonna hate this. Let's skip, because there's nothing here but story. So this is the engine room where we last left off. And this is a big room. I don't know what we have to satisfy in here. So it might take some time. Handle. I'm just gonna start in the room and then go from there, because you never know. I don't know where the part is that I have to find. This is so weird. It's strange, but I think I get it. I just want to make sure I cover my bases, because if we're going to do this 2 more times, I want it to be kind of streamlined. You know what I mean? Like, without any question about it. So here's what I'm going to do, and I'm sorry for this. I'm going to make it a short episode. We're going to cut here. And the reason being is because I don't want to get the knife ending by accident again. All I need you to tell me in the comments is I'm doing it right. Go to the keys, make sure they're not grayed out anymore, and then go onward. And I'm assuming I'm free to skip dialogue, and when something else important happens, it will tell me. Right? I'm assuming that that is the case. What happens if we look at this? No, whatever's happening in here still hasn't been made yet. So I might have to solve this whole room again. Let me know if I have to solve this whole room in the comments below. And that's fine if I do. I'll figure it out. Thank you for watching. I hope it's not too awkward. We'll figure it out. It's just that doing this kind of thing blind without a little hand-holding is nearly impossible, I think, because of the way they've set it up here. So we will do our very best. And if I have to solve the engine room and then the cargo room after, the next episode will be perfect for that because it'll give me time along with whatever ending we hopefully get. A new one, I hope. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for helping me out. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!